Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming at you again from my bathroom, and this is a better late than never Sephora haul. But I also do have a bunch of other fun beauty items that I picked up from It Cosmetics, other retailers as well, in addition to some beautiful new holiday candles. So I think a lot of these items will also make great gifts. So you want to check out this massive beauty haul. Definitely keep watching. If you are new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I am a full-time working mom. In my spare time, I love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, a little bit of luxury, and reselling as well. So if those kind of things sound interesting, definitely consider watching my other videos and hit that little subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching another video. Alright guys, so this is my long-awaited, at least for me, Sephora VIB holiday event haul, and I just hadn't had a chance to unbox all these items. Plus I was waiting for a few other things to come in terms of beauty related finds. So I want to share with you kind of a massive haul, Sephora and also other retailers as well. Again, a lot of these things will make great gifts. So if all these things are available, I will link them down below. Some of them may not be, but I will try to do my best to find out where I can find some of these. Alright, so first up, if you did watch my Sephora VIB sale wish list, I did talk about this particular item. So the first item is from Nest. It's the beautiful set of the holiday fragrance, and this comes with both a candle and a reed diffuser. So I did talk about this in my Sephora savings event wish list video because I often do buy it from Sephora when there's a discount. But if you look around, I believe you can also find sales other places, and you can even find better sales than through the Sephora site. So I picked this up actually, I believe, from Macy's. I did pick up another set as well from Bloomingdale's. I think recently they did have another event sale, which was 25% off. So I picked up another of the same set. So if you've seen any of my previous holiday type of videos, you know this is my all-time favorite fragrance for the home for holidays. It's the Nest Holiday Fragrance, and it's just a gorgeous fragrance, a really nice blend of just mild spice and warmth. And they describe it as blending pomegranate, mandarin orange, pine, cloves, and cinnamon. And there's a hint of vanilla and amber. So I think a lot of people talk about this fragrance because it truly is, in my opinion, a classic holiday fragrance. And the price point isn't super crazy compared to other luxury candles and fragrances. So this particular set comes with this beautiful one wick or single wick candle in this really nice reusable glass jar. And then it also has the reed diffuser, which I love as well. So every season I go through a set of this, and I also go through other candles too. The reed diffusers for me last probably a good 2 to 3 months. So one of these is good for the entire holiday season for me, and then I burn through a couple of candles during that period. So always restock on this. Again, look for this on sale at many different retailers, but Sephora is a site to pick this up at. But again, yes, definitely recommend this for your holiday fragrance. Alright, so next up, I do have some other items which are not from Sephora, but a lot of these are offered at Sephora in case you're curious. So first, I have not opened yet, but it's this cute little brush set. It has a cute little heart sticker on the outside. So I picked this up actually from QVC, which is the home shopping network, which you can also buy things online, of course. I do talk about QVC quite a bit because I actually think they have great deals, especially on beauty. I don't really buy much of their other stuff too much anymore, but you just have to kind of shop around, and sometimes their beauty bundles are at really great deals, even better than at Sephora. I know, you guys will probably think I'm crazy, and I get made fun of a lot for shopping on QVC. Yes, I am a QVC shopper. I'm not afraid to admit it. I do think you really get good deals though. So I will link some of these deals below if they're still available. It came in this cute little makeup bag, which is really adorable, quilted, faux leather. It has a little gift tag if you want to gift it. And what really got me is the value here. So it comes with all of their famous brushes on the inside. So just a nice wipeable lining on the inside of this makeup bag. But really why I purchased this obviously is for the brushes. So It Cosmetic brushes are probably one of my favorite brushes, and they retail for quite a bit. So this one came with 4 different brushes. So the first one here is a really nice, I'd say, powder brush. It's really super soft. I mean, these bristles are just amazing and they last really long. I've used these for years. This is the Heavenly Luxe Wand Ball Powder Brush. And then the next one it came with is what I like to use for foundation and also concealer. And it's this famous dual-ended one. So this is called the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfector. So it's dual-sided. So it has this side which you can use for foundation and this other side for more fine details and concealer, I would say, especially under the eye. So this one retails at Sephora for probably close to 50 bucks. Don't quote me on that, but it's pretty expensive on its own. But it's one that everyone talks about because I think it applies makeup just beautifully and it's super high quality, very soft. So this alone was such a great value in this kit. And then it comes along with the blush brush, which I don't believe I own this one. I own the other two. I don't believe I own this one. So this is the Heavenly Luxe French Boutique Blush. So it's a beautiful tapered blush brush, which is really, really nice. And then the final one it comes with is this tapered all over shadow brush, which I will use as well. So these are just classics for your makeup brush wardrobe, and the quality of these are just amazing. If you haven't checked out these IT Cosmetic brushes, definitely do so. Consider buying this little pack up because I think you save a lot of money and you get all the classic brushes. All right, so moving on, I do have a couple of other gift sets. Speaking of QVC, I don't want to spend too much time on these, but again, when you buy these as bundles, you get pretty good deals. So I'm going to open the first one here. This is called the Hall of Fame Customer Choice Bundle. And I often get these on sale too, so it's just a great deal of little travel sizes, but you get to try a really nice variety of products for a really good value. So first here is this Wen Cleansing Conditioner. It's a little kind of try me packet. I used to use these Wen conditioners before. I don't tend to do it anymore. I personally don't think it makes a huge difference, honestly, for me. But I think a lot of people rave about this. So if you want to try this out, that's in here. And then also in here, which I do love, is this Josie Maran Pure Argan Oil. So if you haven't tried this before, it's definitely a nice facial oil. You can really use it all over your body, but I've used this for years. And it's really nice, especially in these cooler months, because it is very moisturizing and it's really a multitasker. So here's what this looks like up close. So it's just a little dropper here, so you can apply this anywhere. You can add it to your foundation, you can put it on your cuticles, you can put it in your hair. It's just a really nice multitasking, 100% pure argan oil. So that's a really nice piece in this kit. And then it comes along with this Beekman 1802 Sweet Grass Goat Milk Hand Cream. So this is a really nice moisturizing hand cream. It's supposed to be the same pH as your skin and kind of makes it sink in a little nicer. So it's a really good size, I would say. It has a little sample size with a superhero mascara. So I have a ton of these. I've talked about this mascara before. I personally don't think it's my favorite mascara right now, but it's a nice little travel size. It's definitely kind of a staple one though, so definitely nice little addition to this kit. And then in here is what I believe to be a retinoid product. This is the Retinol Fusion from Peter Thomas Roth. So I do use a prescription retinoid, just a very gentle one. So I wanted to try this one as well on top. It just comes in a dropper. I haven't tried Peter Thomas Roth products before, but I'm excited to give this one a go. And then the final thing in this little Hall of Fame kit is honestly part of why I purchased this, because I needed to have a restock of this. This is the Purity Made Simple Facial Cleanser. This is a 3 fluid ounce, which is a pretty decent size. But why I wanted this is my tried and true holy grail cleanser. It takes out all of your makeup in just one nice step. I've used this for years. I've talked about it for years. I have tons of this in my shower and bathroom, but I need this size for travel. So I had another similar size bottle, which I use for travel, and it kind of had just been through the ringer. So it started leaking after a while. So I don't have a good bottle to use as a travel size. So I wanted to pick this really up to use for travel. And then you can refill it once you go through this. So here's what this looks like up close. You can see it's Purity Made Simple, 3 ounces. This is a great size. This will last you quite a bit. My Holy Grail cleanser. If you haven't tried this, I highly, highly recommend it. It's hydrating, all-in-one makeup removing cleanser. All right, so I have one other little pack up here, which is the Customer Choice of Beauty Award bundle. So as you can see in the last bundle, you get kind of a lot of products and some of their real, you know, famous, well-known brands too. So I personally think this is a good deal. I don't think all bundles are good deals because sometimes you're stuck with products you will never use. But for this one, I will use all of these things. All right, so in here, wow, this is a huge Tula product. It's the Acne All-Star 3-in-1 Cleanser, Mask, and Spot Treatment for acne. So I will try this. So Tula is made with probiotics. And I mean, look at this. You get this huge size of this Tula cleanser. So I am excited to try this out. I haven't tried this yet. It's 4 ounces. So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. When you see how much I paid for this, I think all of these bundles were probably close to about $20. So really not a bad deal. You get another Wen conditioner in Summer Pink Lemonade. These are great for travel. And then you get, which is really nice, a Sunday Riley product. I think a lot of people rave about the Sunday Riley Good Genes product. I just haven't tried it personally myself yet, but I'm excited to try it out now. So here's what this looks like. It's just a really nice pump applicator, and I think you're just supposed to apply it to your skin. I think this is great for travel. Okay, so here's what it looks like. And then it just goes in really nice, kind of like a serum. Ooh, that feels very comfortable on. So I'm excited to try it out. It does have a little bit of a botanical scent, in my opinion, but yeah, really nice to try this out. It's not a huge vial, but I'm excited to at least try it. Okay, and then I have another Josie Maran product. This is the Pineapple Enzyme Pore Cleanser, which I have not tried, but I am excited to. It's a little sample size. And then one of the products that I was really excited about is this LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I use this every day. I have a nighttime version and a daytime version with SPF. So this is a cute little travel size. I think this is a great moisturizer. Currently, I'm using this right now, so I would definitely check it out in case you're interested. And then the final product here, which is largely why I thought this was such a great value at about $20, $25, is you get a full-size Bad Gal Bang mascara. So I love this mascara. It's one of my top favorite mascaras. I think it lengthens, separates very well, and it's long wearing. I wear my mascara the whole day. And I think this is a full size. So at retail, this is close to the full price of the entire box. So because I wanted to restock on this, I figured I might as well just go ahead for this box. So here is what it looks like. And I can show you guys the wand real quick. It's just a really nice wand, but really this performs really, really well. Better than my higher end luxury mascaras, I will say too. So I'm excited to have another one of these. I always often restock this one. All right, so those are all of my other little extras from QVC and from It Cosmetics and Macy's and Bloomingdale's. So I'm gonna move on to what I actually got from the Sephora sale. So because I found some deals on some of these other products, I was able to weed out my cart a little bit from Sephora because I found better deals on the mascara, the candles, some of the skincare products. So I could pare down a little bit from what I got at Sephora. So of course he did throw in 2 samples. I got a Bondi Boost Miracle Hair Mask sample, and I got the Versace Dylan Blue, which I have not tried. So I mean, I like these samples. Honestly, I never really use them, but it's nice to try them out. And as I talk about every year, my birthday is in November. It just passed. So I do always get my birthday gift. This year I picked the Patrick Ta. It's a travel size brow lamination gel and a glow lip shine. So this is a nice little kit, I thought. I don't use much of Patrick Ta's products right now, so I want to try to check it out a little more. So I thought this was a good excuse to try it. So it has a brow gel, and I need to show you this lip shine. It's super, super pretty. So there you get the brow gel, and look at this lip shine. Let me just try it on. Why not, right? So I'm going to put it over the lipstick that I have now. I currently have just Pillow Talk on without a liner, and let's try it. Okay, so I'm just using the viewfinder. I really dirtied the wand here, but this is so pretty, especially for holiday. It does have a really pretty shine. It's kind of a really nice topper, this glow topper. It's Major Glow Lip Shine, it says. So yeah, this is a really pretty little topper, I would say, for your lips. Okay, so first up, I think I'm going to go through my Sephora products because that was 30% off, as you guys all know. The first is just this little sharpener from Sephora. It has two different settings, the smaller pencils and a larger, thicker pencil, like for lip crayons. So I always go through these sharpeners. I love to wear pencil eyeliners, like gel pencil eyeliners that need sharpening. So I love these. 30% off, I had to add that one. And then I got a bunch of these wipes. These Sephora wipes, some of them are moisturizing, some of them are exfoliating, which I didn't realize. But the grapefruit one is exfoliating, and then the watermelon one is moisturizing, cleansing. So I talked about these before in my wish list video because my daughter that plays soccer and does ballet loves using these just to kind of freshen up, kind of really clean up a little bit after she does soccer in particular. So I picked up more of these for her. And then I didn't realize these are exfoliating. I mean, she probably doesn't need the exfoliating one, but it never hurts, I guess. So I'll try these out. I thought this was a pretty good deal. She just throws it in her soccer bag and uses them after practice. So that's why I got those. And then I think I'm going to go through a couple other products here for skin. The first is I really wanted to try this Sol de Janeiro Balm Dia Bright. It's the clarifying body wash. So I often have little bumps on my skin. Oftentimes after I epilate or shave, I will get those. So this is supposed to be a good clarifying body wash. So I wanted to try this out. I love Sol de Janeiro products. I don't have any other products in this haul just because I've stocked up so much. I have the massive Boom Boom cream, several bats of that I'm working through. I have all their other products as well, quite frankly. So I haven't tried this new fragrance either. So I'm excited to try this out. I will let you guys know what I think about it, but that's the first body wash thing I picked up. And then for body care, I talked about this. It's a Necessaire body serum. And I've tried some of their other products before, especially through FabFitFun, but I didn't pick up the body serum. And I really wanted to try this because everybody raves about this. Some of you did mention in my previous video that it's probably not worth the price, which is fair. I will say it's a little pricey, but I wanted to try it out. I think it's just supposed to be hyaluronic acid treatment for your body. Okay, so here it is. I've never tried this before. Let's see how it is. It's a pump applicator, as you can see. Oh, there we go. All right, so it's a very thin type of a serum, and it goes in very easily. Ooh, it just drinks it in super nicely. And it is very hydrating, I will say. So this goes in very nicely, such that it's not sticky at all. So like you can see, my skin feels very, very dry but moisturized. So I think I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna try it out as well in my evening skincare routine and let you guys know what I think. But so far, I do really, really like this product. And then along the skincare lines, I picked up another refill of my Unseen Sunscreen from Supergoop. I've picked up so many of these before. I wear this every day, kind of as a primer before I put on my makeup, but because it has really great SPF 40, I mean, this is really my favorite. It goes on clear. It's kind of a clear gel, which is really, really nice. And it goes on your makeup. You can't see any white cast at all. So if you haven't tried this Unseen Sunscreen, definitely try it out. I pretty much restock almost every Sephora sale. So that's another refill for me. I do have one hair care product, and this is smaller than I thought it would be, but it's Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. It's supposed to boost shine, strengthen, and repair hair types. So my hair, as you can see, is very dry. I don't do much to my hair though, that's the issue. I really probably should take better care of it. So I've heard so many good things about this bonding oil. I don't think you need to use very much, but it is a very small little vial, quite honestly, for the price. And then I think you're supposed to just kind of put it in your hair and tame flyaways. So here's what it looks like. Let's try to open it up. Oh, it's a little twist off. And then I think you're just supposed to do something like this and put a little bit on your hand. So it is obviously like a true oil. And then I think you're just supposed to try to tame flyaways. So I will try this out more and see what I think. I don't know about that. It just seems like not very much product for what you get, but I will try it. So for concealers, I did pick up the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. And I picked it up in 2W, which is too warm. So I think it's supposed to be light warm. I do really like the Dior Forever foundation, which I do use on occasion. But I haven't tried this concealer, but I've heard so many people rave about it that I wanted to give it a try. let's see how my match is here. I'm always nervous about matching my skin tone just online, but I try my best to figure out which one would work for me. Okay, so here's the beautiful bottle. You can tell it's really high quality. It has the Christian Dior CD on there. And then again, this is 2W, and it's supposed to be a pretty full coverage, which is what I need, obviously, for my hyperpigmentation. There's a little doe foot. Let's do a little swatch here. Okay, I don't know what you guys think. It maybe, I don't know. I tend to like lighter concealers in a sense, a little bit lighter than my skin tone. It is a little bit orangey for me, but it may work. I think I'm gonna try to make it work because I hate returning things, but we'll see. I'm glad I didn't go darker though. I was almost gonna get a medium shade, but I think this lighter shade works best for me. So that is the Dior Forever Skin Correct. I will let you guys know in future videos what I think about it. All right, so next up, I did go and splurge, I will say, on the Givenchy Prisme Libre matting powder. I've heard so many good things about this. I got the rose color. So I use finishing powders every day. I tend to use a lot of the It Cosmetic by My Pores ones. I do also use Bare Minerals setting powder. I use Laura Mercier, probably is my all-time tried and true favorite. But I wanted to try this. I'm just intrigued by the little 4 zones of powder. So no doubt you guys have seen this before by Givenchy. It's just a beautiful powder that I believe you're just supposed to mix all the different shades together. It comes with this little puff, and I'm not going to open it yet because I'm not quite ready to use it, but see the different shades of powder. You can kind of mix them together and then use a puff or use your beautiful powder brush to apply it. But it's supposed to have a beautiful mattifying finish. So I'm excited to try this out because I love setting powders. I think that they really do work to set your makeup, especially if you have long wearing makeup on like I need to be wearing these days. Let's see, there we go. All right, so I will let you know in future videos what I think, but this is super pretty. I don't know if it's worth the price. I will definitely let you guys know my true opinions once I test it out more. Okay, I'm trying to move along here as quick as I can as I preserve my battery. I picked up the Huda Beauty Creamy Kohl Eyeliner. I essentially Googled what the best eyeliners are because I love these pencil gel eyeliners, and this one rose to the top on a lot of lists, so I wanted to check it out. Here it is. It's the Huda Beauty Creamy Kohl Eyeliner, as you can see here. And I just got it in the black color. It's the typical pencil type applicator, which I absolutely love. Oh, and it doesn't need sharpening technically, although you can sharpen it if you'd like, but it's one of these automatic sharpener type of deals when you twist up. So I'm going to try this out. I love a good black eyeliner. I wear eyeliner every single day. So I am going to see if I agree with those reviews, but this one was pretty highly rated. I will do a little bit of a swatch here too, just to show you guys what it looks like. Oh yeah, that goes on very smoothly, and you can make a pretty fine line as you just saw. So I think I'm gonna like this. I just hope it's really long wearing. Time will tell, but it's just a really beautiful first impression. All right, so a couple more products here. The next one is this Dior Rosy Glow. No doubt you've seen this from everybody. Everybody talks about this blush, but I'm super excited to try it out. Let me show you guys what it looks like up close. So I have not yet tried this, believe it or not, so I'm so excited to finally do it. I think I was hesitant just because of the price point. I mean, it's a pretty small blush, but honestly, how much blush do you really go through anyway? You've seen this before, but it is just so pretty. I love the packaging. I went for the classic pop of pink, which looks scary in the pan, of course, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful shade of pink. So I'm so excited to try this out. Heard so many good things that this blends really nicely as well. So I'm just gonna put this on. I purposely did not wear blush today, so I'm gonna try this on right now. Well, I'm actually gonna pull out my brand new It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Blush Brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and try this on. Again, it looks pretty scary in the pan. And I heard that it's really not very dark when you apply it, so you have to kind of build it even, some of the reviews said. So let's see. I usually don't like a super bright blush, but this one I think is a really nice kind of beautiful rosy cheek type of a look that is easily blendable. So I don't like to go too overboard, but I like it. I think it's subtle. It looks scary in the pan, of course, but when you apply it, I think it applies really nicely. So I'm so excited to play around with this a little bit more. I know it's buildable. I don't have much on here on purpose, but so far, so good. I'm excited to try that one out. Then I just have 2 more products. One is my tried and true. It's my hand sanitizer pack out from Touchland. These hand sanitizers, you can see, are super thin. They're perfect for your purse, so I always pick up a set of these. My kids also really love these because the scents are really nice. They're colorful and fun, but most importantly, they're not drying. And they do contain alcohol, I believe. So with hand sanitizer, you need to make sure that they contain alcohol in general for it to be effective. But these really are not drying at all. So I love these. Try these out if you like. They're definitely pricey for hand sanitizer, but I think they're worth it because if they're fun and non-drying, you're more likely to use them. So I got another set of these. And then the final thing that I got, I was waiting for the end because this is a true blind testing. So I decided to go for this fragrance because, of course, I've heard so many of you guys talking about it that I really wanted to try and see what I thought for myself, but I didn't have time to go and try it out in the store. So I decided I will go for the small bottle, see if I like it first. Every season, I like to consider at least getting a brand new fragrance because it kind of gets you excited for that season. So for this season, I wanted to try this one. In the fall and winter, my go-tos, quite honestly, are very basic ones. So I will say I do like Baccarat Rouge 540. I use that a lot in this time of year. And then I also do really love the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. So those are my kind of fall and winter scents. But I thought this one might be nice. It's the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato. I know this is not a brand new release. It came out earlier this year, but I haven't tried it yet. So when I saw that it had a small bottle like this, I figured I would go for it. I didn't realize it was going to be this small. I mean, this is really small. But I want to just do a little taste test of it, or so to speak. All right. Ooh. It's interesting. I'm surprised that it looks dark. I thought it would look more greenish or pistachio-ish, but those of you who own this, is it supposed to look this purpley color? I'm not so sure, honestly. But I will try it out. I thought it was supposed to be more greenish. But it's a really cute top, as you can see, for a little travel size like this. And let's see. Honestly, first impressions aren't great. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to look, to be honest. It smells, I have a strong alcohol-y kind of smell, to be honest. I need to see how this wears. I maybe get a little bit of pistachio, but not strong. I almost wonder if it's supposed to look like this, because it's this really dark color, and on all the packaging, it has this beautiful green color. So in the bottle, for instance, so I don't know. You guys, let me know. I know a lot of you own this. Let me know if that's how it's supposed to be. I mean, it's okay. I'm glad I didn't buy the full bottle if this is really how it is. I'm not a huge fan. I think I love my tried and true fragrances this time of year that I talked about definitely more. This is supposed to be, I think, a sweeter type of a notes in this, but I don't know. I will keep trying this out. I think potentially it'll wear better. Yeah, now that the initial first hits kind of wear down a little bit, it smells a little bit more milder. So we'll see. I'm going to try it out. I have a little bottle to go through. Needless to say, this is super cute. I just really love the packaging. So I will try it out. But let me know down below if you own this, what you think about it. Is this how it's supposed to look? And what do you think the notes are? Because for me, it's a little bit hard to tell. All right, guys, so there you have it. Those are all of my recent Sephora finds, in addition to some other beauty products I picked up from elsewhere. It's a lot of stuff to work through, but I'm so excited to try out a lot of these new products. And of course, I will update you in future videos of what I think about them. Comment down below, what are your favorite beauty products for this fall and winter seasons? I'm super excited to try out new products and get a lot of feedback from you all when you comment in my videos too. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy and enjoying some wonderful holiday time with your family and friends. I will see you again in my next video. Bye for now.